Transformation begins. A group of beauty pigs arrive in the clearing. Searching for the last food. And head hungry for food.
So my friends and I here at the Night Safari are going to bring you on a journey to meet up with animals that you might have never seen before. So earlier on you have already met up with Samudra and Netra, the guinea and also Braveheart, our turkey vulture. So throughout the night you will meet a bird and a cat. This is Narnia, the Binturong. Now take a look at the Binturong's tail. It is as long as his body. Now Binturongs, they use their tail to attack to reach out for fruits. And that is what is going to happen right now. So ladies and gentlemen, get your cameras ready. Narnia, wherever you're ready, come on there boy. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Alright Narnia, it is time to show them your pretty hands are still. So whenever you're ready, on the count. 1, 2, and come on. Yes. Wow. 3. Wow. Very good. Okay, thank you very much. Right now you can go back home. Bye. Alright, now that was really cool. But did you all know that Binturongs, they can actually be found in the tropical rainforest or not lose one of Asia's most beautiful animals. Now, if you need... Everybody, let's welcome Hana, our bird expert. We have Midnight, the Malay fish owl, together with our trainer, YY. Hello. Okay, now what is going to be happening right now? Midnight is going to fly towards the stage above your head to Hana. So what I need all of you to do, ready? Just remain seated, okay? Now YY and Midnight, whenever you're ready, take it away. Now you see, Malay fish owls, they hunt at night, and they also rely on that keen sense of hearing. In fact, these owls, they love to stay by the water's edge, waiting for their prey to swim by. So let's give it some time. In the meantime, everybody, please remain seated, including kids as well, for safety. In the long meal, yeah? Alright, we'll try it one more time. And if Midnight is not willing to fly tonight, you know what, it's okay, we'll bring Midnight to stage later on. Are we going to do Midnight? Yeah! Everyone goes ready to the trainer! He goes! My guys, right there, Midnight! Now, Malay fish owls, they are one of the common species of owls that can be found right here in Singapore. Am I right?
You are right. And my favorite part about them are their wings, because they are super soft. So when she flies, the red she hunts won't hear her coming. That's why they are called friends of ours. They keep the rodents population down.
Wow, owls, they keep the rodent population down. You know what? I think that was a very beautiful flight. So I think we might give it a big round of applause. Come here, everybody. Midnight, we'll give you all the So, there's another thing about owls that I find really fascinating in the way they rotate their head. So let's go back another one.
I am Oscar. We're going to do your regime owl, and she's going to show you something really cool.
Really cool, okay. Now, Eurasian eagle owls, they are one of the looking. We have 350, 360, and 270. But which one is the correct answer?
Alright, everyone, for that, keep your eyes on Oscar.
Wow, you know what? That was so cool. But I think that was a little bit too fast. Do you all want to see that one more time? rotation once more. I've got a video. They're accident jumpers. You can jump high up in the air and get your breathing. It's like all the count of 1, 2, 3. last year. And it seems like Dinka has made it back home. They got very good sense of hearing. In fact, they can hear their prey from the underground. Now, I don't think these animals are very cool. They are very fast moving as well. Because why? They can run and jump in different directions, which makes their predator hard to catch them. So look at him trying to get away from his predator, and also got a nice little pumpkin. Alright, come, let's show. Okay? Whoa, whoa, wow. Wow! 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 Very nice! Okay, and okay, now folks, these animals have a very good sense of smell and also they are excellent diggers. Folks, let's show everybody how to dig. Come on, go see. And they got its nice and glistening green. Now folks, Foxtrot is only 8 years old. Now China foxes, they can live up to 8 to 10 years in the wild and 12 to 15 years under human care. So as fast as they can, one last time, get your cameras ready, and there she goes. Let's give some Foxtrot, everybody. Look at it, going really slowly. Thank you. Okay, now folks, did you all know that Kano, wrong direction? Yeah! So, this is the porcupine that can be found in the Himalayas and the tropical forest. Now as you can see, it's very big, and look at what they can do. They enjoy burrowing during the day, and that is possible because of their collapsible cradle. And did you all know that Indian crested porcupines, they are the largest rodent in India. So, if you guys do not know what is a rodent, they are basically rats like capybaras. So, wow, very fast. You know what? You don't need to time for him to head back home and all the way back to Australia. One last time, let's give it up to Kangaroo, our Indian crested porcupine. Bye-bye, thank you, Anna. Shaka, the spotted hyena. Now hyenas, they have very powerful jaws which are able to break open bones, horns, bones, and even a whole carpet.
Food. With their head upside down, they take in mouthfuls of water and strain tiny organisms from the water using their specialized beaks. Sabine Bay perfectly adapted to hunt fish. Contrary to popular belief, pelicans do not store fish in their pouch. After scooping up their prey, they quickly drain the water before swallowing them. Means 12 and Singha means horn. Barasingha refers to the multiple points on the male's antlers. The antlers are formidable weapons used to fend off rival stags during the mating season. After each mating season, the antlers are shed. Might also notice some spotted deer. These are the axes or cheetah. When alarmed, they produce a loud barking. Animals have very powerful jaws that can crack open bones. Their big ears and extremely keen sense of hearing allow them to zero in on an ongoing kill happening kilometers away. Their hind legs are shorter than their front legs, giving them a strange gait, but this helps them run long distances. After large predators such as lions are finished with their meals, hyenas come in opportunistically to feed on the scraps. Scavengers like hyenas play a vital role in the ecosystem by keeping the environment clean. It's very likely that you'll see lions close by. To the right, these are Asiatic lions. Unlike their African cousins, Asiatic lions do not form very large prides. A pride of Asiatic lions typically comprises 1 or 2 males, 2 to 3 females, and several young. Lions rely heavily on tactical hunting approaches, for they lack the speed of cheetahs and the stealth of leopards. Lions have to work as a team to bring down larger prey such as buffaloes. Asiatic lions used to be found across India and the Middle East, but the natural habitat is disappearing. Now they are restricted to a very tiny area of India, in the northwestern part of the country, in Gujarat. The few that remain in the wild today are found in a wildlife preserve in the Gir Forest Sanctuary. They currently exist in the wild only as a small single population. A single event like a large forest fire could cause them to be extinct. Here at Night Safari, we are proud to have successfully bred our lions as part of a global effort to sustain the population of these species under human care. Continent, the sloth bear is not related to the sloth. European times hangs upside down on a tree branch, very much like a tree sloth. Found in the hot the greater one as the Indian rhino, it can weigh over 3 tons. Observe the bumpy texture of the animal's skin and its distinct folds, giving it a segmented armor-plated look. While it may look tough, rhino skin is in fact very sensitive. Rhinos don't sweat, like you and I, which is why they are often found near water bodies. Wallowing in the mud helps them keep cool. With only 200 individuals left in the wild at the start of the 20th century, Indian rhinos are close to extinction. With concerted conservation efforts, the population now stands at 3,500. Rhinos have poor eyesight. They rely mostly until the right moment. Spotted hyenas are not just scavengers, but formidable hunters too. They produce a variety of calls that communicate hierarchy, advertise territory, or to gather the family. These social animals form groups called clans. Can you spot a few species grazing in the shadows? These are thumb and the hawk deer. Males sport antlers which are used to spar with other males for mates. After the mating season, the antlers fall off. Males and females have heavy, ridged horns that are used for defense against predators. Males also use their horns to establish. They spend most of the day submerged in the water, emerging at dusk to eat prey of birds. Despite their bulk, hippopotamuses have a surprisingly small appetite. They consume just 1% of their body mass daily. A different species of tiger altogether. But they are Bengal tigers with a rare genetic mutation. This recessive gene gives them their snowy coats, chocolate brown stripes, and striking blue eyes. Tigers were once widespread across much of Asia, ranging from the birch forests of Russia to the tropical rainforests of Southeast Asia. Wherever they roamed, they left their mark as powerful symbols of strength, courage, and kingship in cultures throughout the region. But today, the tiger's future hangs in the balance. Over the past century, they have disappeared in over 90% of their historical range. Habitat loss and poaching continue to threaten their future. Some believe that tiger parts have healing powers. However, there is no scientific evidence to support those claims. You can do your part in saving wild tigers by saying no to illegal wildlife products. Every small choice we make brings us closer to a future where the tiger's roar continues to echo through our forests. His commanding and towering stature. Chawang was rescued as an orphan near the Sungai Chawang stream in Malaysia, which inspired his name. With his almost symmetrically aligned tusks, Chawang is considered by many to be an attractive bull elephant. Over the years, he has become an icon of night safari. Chawang is the father of Sangwira, the bull elephant we saw earlier on. Good looks run in the family. Weighing up to a ton, the Seladang is the largest wild cattle in the world. It inhabits various habitats such as wetland areas, forests, and grasslands of the south and southeast Asia. Seladangs have few predators owing to this. Now, at quite certain age, they leave the herd to live independently. The bull elephant on our right, warrior in Malay language. He was born in 2001 and raised here at Night Safari. Have longer tusks. Female elephants have short, majestic tusks of wild elephants, make them tigers into closer contact with humans, who naturally took action to protect themselves. This sad story demonstrates an important truth. Losing just one step.
They also known to find that expensive fungus. Anyone want to name it? Very expensive. Yes, exactly. Okay, the only difference that in the park, we don't get their truffles. Okay? I think if they are going to have the truffles, I might end up with them. Sharing food, yeah. Okay? Okay, so what we do use truffle oils as part of enrichments. Yes, to trigger them a little bit. They do get different type of fungus, as you can see. They carry the substrate, like foam, to make their burrows. So how do they carry it? They literally will choose using their hands. They will choose the items that they want to bring back to use to make their burrows. Once they choose it, they will actually with their push it backwards. And then the tail will actually curl up onto this substrate of this item is actually being rounded by the tail. That's how they carry things. Warriors are also known to actually hide them.
No zobacz, jest tutaj. Są dwa. Trzy nawet. No nie, więcej było. Widziałaś, Gabrysia?
A tutaj są jeszcze bajki.
A jest tutaj. Gabrysia, zobacz. Tutaj stań. Zobacz. Ej, Gabi, patrz tu. Tutaj stań.
So today we just brought him out for guest interaction and actually to spread awareness about how they're being illegally threatened because of illegally keeping them as pets, especially.
Gabi,